everybody, hello and happy holidays. Today I wanted to share with you guys just how I will be setting my table for Thanksgiving, some of the menu that I will be serving on my Thanksgiving, and my outfit. Spoiler alert, I'm literally wearing it now. Boop, boop, boop. This is my Thanksgiving dress. Boop, 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 boop. I'm wearing the dress and I absolutely love it, so I'll be sharing more details about it later. And more details on my centerpiece and how I set my table for Thanksgiving for about under $10. I would say overall, if you are looking for something budget friendly, my menu for Thanksgiving came in at around under $50, but I also added a lot of things to my menu so that I will be able to have leftovers. Last year I made a poll asking how much all of you generally spend on Thanksgiving in the comment section. So you can check out my Thanksgiving video from last year if you want to get a general idea of how much money this audience generally spends on Thanksgiving. And you can always check out my other videos that I have prepared for Thanksgiving, especially if you are shopping around for what meat-free turkey is right for you. I have done so many videos of like prices and comparison and prep time and taste, so you can check those out. I will create a playlist and then link it as well. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and let's jump into creating the centerpiece with all things from the Dollar Tree. These are the supplies we are working with, and they are all from Dollar Tree. First thing is this surfboard, and bear with me. I thought that this serving tray, at least the shape, will be pretty cool and unique, and it was either this or like a plate. This little Christmas arrangement, and it has a pine cone, and the pine cone is like a fake pine cone. It's actually like really interesting. So I have that, 2 candlesticks, and then 2 glass vases, vase, in this like nice amber color. There wasn't a lot of choices for me in Dollar Tree as far as fall goes, because that seemed to have come and gone really quickly. I was talking to one of the clerks at Dollar Tree, and she said that everything sold out really fast this year. So honestly, none of this was from their fall decor. This was all stuff that they always have, with the exception of this, which is for Christmas. So the first thing I'm going to do is paint this surfboard black. I'm not going to be eating off of it, so it's fine if I just paint it with whatever paint I have. I have plenty of matte black paint in this house, so I'm going to paint this really quickly. I've been really into black home decor lately, and most of the accents I decorated my living room with were matte black, so painting this black I think is going to be the first step. Spray paint hack, you can always check the barcode to see what paint you are checking out. Sometimes the wrong lids get mixed up in here, so I always just double check. So now that we are waiting for that to dry outside, we have a couple options. So I have some florals left over from Halloween, and then this floral, which I wasn't able to use because my cats are like very attracted to it. So all of these are kind of options if I want to fill the bottle, but I also got these candles. So I want to check out the candle arrangement first, because I'm kind of just like on a whim here. But I think lighting candles would probably be very pretty. My theme is kind of just like natural. So those look pretty cute in there, but I think this one is too long. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is shave down the sides of these candles so that they fit in this smaller jar. Then I'm going to use the taller jar to display florals. I think 2 candles together is going to be super cute. It'd be cool if they were tiered. Maybe I can figure that out. Now that I have shaved my one candle to be really narrow, I'm just going to put all of these extra candle bits at the bottom of this tube, this vase. And what I'm gonna do is actually just double boil it so all of this at the bottom melts. I think that'll look really cool and rustic, and I'm not wasting anything, which is cool. And I think it will also give height to the candles. Okay, so we're just gonna put that in there. And it's just enough water in there that the wax can get hot and just easily melt in there. So it is the next day because apparently I had to let the centerpiece dry overnight, but that is okay because in Pennsylvania it gets dark at like 2 o'clock, so I don't think it would have been a really great finishing episode anyway. So now we are on to my table. So the plates and stuff I kept really simple this year. I don't have like special plates and stuff for Thanksgiving and Christmas and whatever other holidays. So I just tried to match with the theme that I already had. So I have these really nice Pyrex plates anyway that are super cool, and we love Pyrex. So just getting out the Pyrex, and I felt like it was nice that I kept like the collection of things, because I do have a lot of like random color plates and things like that. So just to make it look nice without spending any extra money, I just paired the actual things together. I don't have the like mini plate, so here's the mini bowl. And I got these placemats at Aldi. I'm assuming they're for Christmas, but I feel like plaid can come and be Thanksgiving, and they're double-sided, so I can use this red later. So I didn't go out and get napkins because we would only use them this one time a year. So these are some napkins I had from like takeout, but I just made them look cool or like interesting by like kind of like layering them like this. And then these are just forks and knives we are like always have. They're probably from the dollar store. But this is what it looks like complete. I feel like it still looks nice and thoughtful, and other than the $3 I spent on the placemats, it was all just stuff I already had that I just like made work. To cover up these seams and the seam from the table being unfolded, I have this nice piece of canvas and I'm just going to cut it to be a runner, but I'm going to run it across the table this way. Okay, so you don't have to be as extra as me, obviously, and iron your runner, but I just think because I didn't cut mine, I kept it as a tablecloth and just folded it over. It looks much more like a runner, and if you're looking for that like super Instagrammable Thanksgiving moment, all the interior designers that I watch on TV like iron everything, so this is that little extra secret if you just got a really good deal on an iron at Kmart. Also, this will keep happening, so at least this is like structured. So now we can assemble our centerpiece. So this This really just actually still looks like a surfboard, but I think for what it's worth, there wasn't much to work with. And my taller glass bottle from Dollar Tree. And then this was from their fall foliage, just like fake flowers. We can see that it's suspended in there and I'm not like stuffing it. Actually, that kind of looks cute too. And that will give it some length. Next we have our candles, and like I said, if you do this, pop it in the fridge or something to get it to melt down. So I think it looks super cute, and I already tested it to make sure it worked, or else I would have just excluded it from this video. So I have that right about here. And just arranging it so the flame obviously does not catch this thing on fire, because I'm sure it's made with propane, like dry shampoo. Next is this, and this is arguably very Christmas. So I'm hoping the little berries kind of pull from the red of the placemats, and that can all be pulled together into like a nice festive, more holiday and less fall, I guess, dinner, which is kind of a sin, but I think everyone can agree that this year, like, Christmas started really, really early. So that's just arranged kind of like that. Honey, let them see. Finally, I just have this. I got this in a like vegetable subscription box, but the box was actually wet when I had it delivered. I contacted customer service, like they're making everything right. So I washed this off, but I don't know how I feel about eating it, so I'm using it as decor. So our house has very, very deep windowsills. So although they're not like the center table, our kitchen is too small to have like a 360 table experience. So I do decorate the sill, and I cleared out some of the junk that was over here, and I saved this pumpkin. Oops. And these are fresh flowers from Aldi. And this clock can stay out as well. The black detail on the Pyrex plates and the surfboard, I just styled it with this natural colored pillow that has these crosses on it. This pillow is like pretty popular in the world right now. And then I just have another one that is also like a natural fibery kind of thing. Our chairs are pretty bare bones, so I'll throw pillows on them from time to time seasonally. So I think that that'll be really, really nice. And this is kind of it. This is the table. To show you that that candle is not near the thing. Right, honey? No fires. So because there has never been a year where I haven't talked about what I'm cooking for Thanksgiving, I thought I would just quickly go over what I purchased this year. I know in a live stream I talked about this whole grandiose like preparing Thanksgiving and stuff like that, but this year I kind of kept it low-key. I'm cooking for just myself and my partner this year. So quickly I wanted to run through just what my menu is and what I bought. If you're curious about what vegan turkey is good for you or a vegan turkey showdown, for the last 5 years I have made all of that content, and this year I just didn't want to buy a bunch of turkeys. So this year I am eating the Gardein holiday roast. In years previous, I've eaten the Trader Joe's fake turkey and a tofurkey. And this year I really love the Gardein one. It's a really good price point at $15 versus, you know, up to $30 for the tofurkey. So I really like this. I love the like turkey. I love the breading on it. At this point, it doesn't matter to me if it's a lot like a real turkey. For me, I just want to eat something delicious. So it does not need to mock a turkey in any way. I would say this is like breaded almost like chicken, but it's super fun. I love this one and it prepares really quickly. So I also got the like little mini one, and I believe these are $6.99. And this is just for leftovers. Last year, I ended up with a ton of leftover ingredients, so I was able to make like a second Thanksgiving the next day or like 2 days later. So I also got this year. They sell this year round though, but I just bought it all. Maybe it was on sale. So this year, I'm going to be showing you some legit vegetables. So for my menu, I'm going to be making a sweet potato casserole. So I have vegan marshmallows. These kind of run high. They're like $4, $5, $6, but I will tell you they do not go bad because I had some left over from last year's Thanksgiving, and over the summer I made like a baked sweet potato with a marshmallow topping, and I still use these. And I am a huge stickler for like expiration dates. These are my dead up sweet potatoes, and I'm also making a green bean casserole. For my green bean casserole, I make it from scratch. Imagine I'm holding a bag of green beans because they're in my fridge right now. And for that, I need an onion, I need a garlic, and I need a shallot. So I grabbed all of that stuff and a thing of mushrooms. I'm sorry, I'm just like not showing you my fridge stuff because my equipment is all in front of my fridge. I have this Sara Lee pie, and it's a raspberry pie. So this pie was on sale for $1.99. I was not able to find a pumpkin pie this year. I got one a few weeks ago and like ate it on the spot. But as like time rolled in, I could not find one. I have had the hardest time finding things this year, and I feel like I've been diligent. So maybe there's just more people on Earth this year. I have no idea. My Wegmans had a whole big thing about gluten-free pies, but they didn't make any vegan pies this year. I'm cooking everything this year, and I didn't want to also make a pie, so that's why I'm not making a pie. But I think the Sara Lee will be super good. I also got pop rolls and pop cinnamon rolls. So in the bread and sweets department, we are definitely covered. However, no pumpkin pie is super sad. So finally, my outfit. I thrifted this dress that I'm wearing for you now because I think holding it up on a hanger would do it no justice, even though I feel silly having this like really nice dress on and Crocs. I thrifted this dress with my grandma. You can check it out on my vlog.
Thanksgiving fit? It's kind of sexy. Grandma, is this too sexy for Thanksgiving?
It's cute. Is it what?
Is it too sexy?
No.
It's like kind of form-fitting.
It's sexy.
Grandma!
It was super fun, and this dress goes crazy. I think it looks like very flattering, like Fashion Nova is scared. I think it does great for my curves, and it is also this really cute like Thanksgiving motif. So that is everything I can think of other than sides, which I feel like, you know, corn. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and really, from the bottom of my heart, just have a happy holiday, happy time off, happy Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, happy meal. And if you are retail, strength and guidance for your Black Friday. I have a prediction that it's going to be kind of mild because it's been Black Friday for the last 2 weeks for some reason. But regardless, all my special thanks to you from my cats and myself. And I love you so much. Thank you, and until next time, until vlog, until next video, bye.